So you personally, what do you think our starting 11 should be for that Gabon game?
I know there are lots of conversations around Nwabali or Maduka Okoye, but this is not the time to change that goalkeeper. Yeah. So this is the time for the team psychologists to speak with Nwabali, reaffirm your trust in him, because this next 2 games is mental. We have the players to deliver. So if the team is not okay mentally, Nigeria will not scale Gabon or whoever they play between DR Congo and Cameroon. So the team psychologist needs to reaffirm the trust in Nwabali. The players need to reaffirm the trust in Nwabali, because you take out Nwabali now, you bring Maduka Okoye, he makes one mistake and you have 2 shaky goalkeepers. And that is a major problem for the team. At right back, I'll go with Benjamin Frederick, Calvin Bassey, and Shemi Ajayi. Then left back, Zaidu Sanusi impressed me. I'm a big fan of Bruno Yemechi, but I'll go with Zaidu Sanusi because he impressed me in the last game. When it comes to the midfield, Wilfred Ndidi and Raphael Onyedika, because Iwobi no be DM. Yeah, Iwobi is just a victim of his ability. Iwobi knows how to play the midfield. Doesn't mean Iwobi is a DM. It's like Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz can play 9, doesn't make him a 9. When it comes to the physicality of the African game, Iwobi no go, you know, go put body, because when it comes to those African teams, it's very good to have 2 strong midfielders that can, show up your defense. So Wilfred Ndidi and Raphael Onyedika. When it comes to the attack, Ademola Lookman, Moses Simon, Akko Adams, and Victor Osimhen. Yeah, because I like what they did in the last game. 4 players just try to win the ball and allow Akko Adams and Osimhen hunt the defense. It worked against Benin in that last game, and if we do the same thing against Gabon, it's going to work for the team. Yeah, because Akko Adams is that physical armor tank that takes the pressure off Osimhen. Osimhen is that mobile player that takes attention off Akko Adams. So the 2 of them can hold the fort. Yeah, they can hold the fort for us. Why Moses Simon, Ademola Lookman, Ndidi, and Raphael win the ball in that midfield, because that's what we have to do. Chukwueze can come in later. Yeah, I know he performed well in the last game, but Chukwueze, when it comes to physicality, Chukwueze need the put body. You know the put body, and that's not what we need in that game against Gabon, because Gabon go put body. Yeah, because they know
what's on the
yes, they know skill for skill. They know they know reach. So they go put body for that. But so players like Chukwueze, Chidera Ejuke can come in 70th minute, 75th minute to put pressure on them and force them back. Hopefully Nigeria would have, gotten the job done by then.